You think you know me.
Alright, it's Saturday. The sun is finally shining and we're finally getting out. We're going to be doing the back of the dragon. Had to wait all day to do this, but we're finally here to do it. Alright everybody, I'm going to be riding with Bubba Rides today. We also got Sinister Clutch. He's probably going to be leading us out, and Ozarks HD and his wife on the blue Harley trike over there. This is going to be a good time. Everybody's going to be safe, hopefully. And here we are getting on the back of the dragon, folks. Gonna try to have fun and stay safe. And of course, some idiot's got garbage already on the road. Probably be the last time I see these two in front of me for a while. Like I said, I'm not the fastest in the curves. I still enjoy doing them, but I do them very safe. And of course, we've had a lot of rain the whole weekend. I've been in Tazwell, so if you're here to see how fast I can go, you're probably not going to enjoy this video because I'm really not that fast of a rider. So, but I still enjoy the curves like anybody else. I said, I'm out here taking in the sights too. This is beautiful. Just don't end up being part of them. We just stopped off at the overlook. We're going to be back at it here now. Just talked to a couple people, said there's a tree down and still pretty wet from all the storms earlier, so just got to take it easy, I guess, like I've been doing. Keep it upright and safe. very busy actually down here on the Dragon today, though. I thought for sure more people would be out, but maybe the weather's kind of held it up, or they were out here earlier. It's fine with me. I don't need any traffic coming the opposite way. Kind of like when I did Needles Highway, I really didn't like it when the traffic was coming both directions. You never know who's coming around there with a big diesel truck or something, or somebody really pushing themselves to go faster around the curves and crossing into my lane. Conditions aren't great today anyway. It's probably better than it's been all day, though. I said I've sat in my hotel and watched it rain since Thursday when we got here, pretty much. Other than going to Clinch Mountain and hanging out, meeting up with everybody. At VAM 21, for those of you that are watching this, there's going to be a lot of VAM 21 videos out. And hopefully many more meetups like this down the road on my channel and everybody else's channel. Well, it's not a diesel Ford, but it's still a big grill I don't want to be part of. Love to take some longer looks at some of this beauty out here, but I got to watch out for Toyotas and Fords and maybe other bikes. Got to get home tomorrow. So I got a 460-mile ride home after this ride today, which is still fun to do on this bike. Whoa, there you go. Steepest one so far. I'm sure there's more than that even. Concentrate on the ride, though. Do what I gotta do. A lot of these guys I ride with have done this stuff before. I have fun doing this. I just can't tear it up like they do. Really want to take a look at the views, but I can't. I'd have to stop to do that. Not sure what part of the back of the Dragon this is. I don't know if we're quite at the tip of the tail, the Dragon's anus, whatever. That's an inside joke for our live stream, of course. We might be at the Dragon's taint right now. I'm gonna give it a little tickle, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't bite or scratch back. Trying to keep myself on my side of the yellow. It is wet up through this section where the sun don't shine, so I must be in that certain area of the Dragon's back. A little bit of debris in the road. Of course, people throw shit in the road. Not a good spot for that. These blind curves are definitely hard to see what you're doing, though. You don't know what you're coming up on the other side. Of course, we're going to get most of the way through this, and we got to turn around and go back to Tazwell. So I get to do this twice my first time. Keep it on your side of the yellow. Yeah, this is where they said everything was down in the road, so taking it easy. Some nice people out there taking care of that, and it's very wet on this corner, so just gotta watch it. Worry about what I'm doing, I guess. Thank God there's people out here taking care of that, though. Hopefully that don't come down and actually end up in the road. Not very many people out right now, but still, it only takes one person to hit that. Very wet through this section. And we got the sunshine up here. A little bit of gravel right here. Yeah, I say it's been storming all week down here. I was very lucky on the 460 ride down from western Pennsylvania to Tazwell that we just missed the storms every time. A little bit of debris on the road here too. They said you are in the mountains and you are in the woods. Probably wouldn't have been fun coming out earlier when it was storming though. I don't imagine. Especially for me, somebody, I'm not the fastest in the curves anyway, and I'd always try to stay cautious. The quality of these roads aren't horrible for being mountain roads. Pennsylvania wouldn't have this nicer roads, at least not in my area. We don't have mountains this high though, unless you go the east side by the Poconos, which I haven't ridden out that way yet, or Adirondacks in New York. People actually motovlog while doing the back of the Dragon. I know a lot of people record video when they're doing it. They like to show how fast they're going through, but I'm actually doing this just to show people that don't get a chance to do rides like this. Oh, it looks like they stopped off and waited for us. Huh. We're still about 17 miles from Marion. That's nice they waited. They really didn't have to though. Nice wet corner. Well, at least I got to ride with two of the people in my live stream today on the back of the Dragon. I got to ride in with Throttle Fiend on the way here to Tazwell, but I've never actually met any of these guys other than Mr. McStash in my live stream in person until this weekend. Live streams are fun. We do a lot of questions. Except for the last one. Last one, not everybody could be there, so we kind of left that one open for our season finale, but we will be back in the winter or fall, whenever riding season ends for us northern folks. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, subscribe. And watch out for the sticks in the road. Don't end up being one of the things laying next to the sticks in the road. Hopefully I don't sound too much like a tour guide doing this. On your right here, we got a bunch of trees. On your left, more trees, but a steep incline. Really steep on the right. And also, I'm scared of heights too, so that doesn't always help. When you're doing the mountainous roads and all of a sudden there's a drop off, yeah, I've had a fear of heights since I was a kid. It's one of those things, like if somebody else was driving this, like my wife, I'd be very nervous. Not to say that she's a bad driver, but she's definitely not a technical driver. But hopefully one day we'll get her on her own Can-Am Spider. I'm actually going to take it down to gear. This is pretty wet on this curve. I don't need to go over the side. Pretty wet. I don't need to slide out on it. Yeah, it's really wet, actually. As I said, if you're looking for high-speed entertainment, that's really not going to be it today. This is very wet. Moist. I enjoy things wet. But they say no matter what it is, it's not worth dying to get wet. Sorry. It's not appropriate, but whatever. If you're already subscribed to my channel, you already know what kind of person I am with my stupid humor. Sometimes a little perverse. After all, we were calling this the taint of the Dragon. My channel is semi-kid friendly, but about the only kid that's watching it probably is my own, because I probably forced her to watch it. going by Hungry Mother State Park. Huh. I wonder if she's still hungry. Yeah, it was another stupid joke. Whatever. You probably fast forwarded through this part of the video by now anyway if you're watching. I know what you people do. You watch the first couple minutes and then you watch the last couple minutes and comment. I know all about it. You should watch the whole thing. I'll even try not to have commercials in the middle of the video. Even though I could use the money. It would be nice to have the money from the revenue. Come on, YouTube. Start paying me. You haven't paid me yet. I'm about halfway there though. Definitely wouldn't want to do this on the group ride today. I'm good with like only 4 of us doing it. As I said, I told them ahead of time too, get up in front of me if you're going to go fast, because I'm not fast at all. But you all get to enjoy the ride with me. That actually stick through and watch the whole thing. I should give away a prize for people that watch the whole video. Honestly, I should hide stuff in the video so people see it. Only people that watch it all the way through. I don't know. You'll have to stay tuned to see if I actually do that though. For the whole video. And they complain about the bikers here. I don't get it. Bikers aren't the one leaving this gravel all over the road. It's the farmers, which we need farmers still. They have a hard enough time. Definitely some beautiful country. I just don't have time to look while I'm doing the road right now. We just stopped off at this country store here. That's 20 miles in. Hopefully you've enjoyed it so far. Not sure if I'm going to record much of it on the way back, but I might do some of the beginning part of here again a little bit. We'll see. Alright folks, I lied to you. We are doing the whole thing. So if you stop the video, you're not getting to see the rest of the dragon. Huh? I gotta do it. It's only 12 more miles to get up there, and then we're gonna turn around and head back to Tazwell. Well, we made it to the end of the back of the dragon. Unfortunately, after I told you I was going to record the whole thing, my cameras decided to shut off, so I just threw another battery in, and I'll try and record this on the way back again. Hopefully this battery doesn't die.